Oh, with another live, man. Chosen ones. First of all, y'all hit that like button. Let's get this in the algorithm, y'all. I'm gonna say it one more time. Y'all hit that like button. Let's get this in the algorithm. You know, chosen ones in daily warfare. We in it every single day, man. We in daily warfare. No, it's a war that we are involved in. We're involved in a battle. Man, guys, man, it was today where it was a female. You know, she was trying to make me mad because she was mad. But what happened was she had asked me some sort of question. But I knew for a fact that, you know, if I would have answered her back how she wanted me to answer her back, you know, she would have tried to make me mad. So the first thing I said, even though I heard her, Bala, what's up, man? Even though I heard what she said the first time, I just said, what? You know what I'm saying? Because like it really didn't make sense. But it's a spiritual war. You know, we at war with some of us. When it come down to our jobs, we at war, man. You know, people trying to make you mad at the job. You know, it was female, she was trying to make me mad at the job. But I didn't allow her to steal my joy. No, I answered how she didn't expect for me to answer. No, I gave her a what. You know, even though I heard her, but I said what because it didn't make sense. It kind of like threw me off. You know, and I knew for a fact that what she was saying, she knew for a fact what she was saying didn't really make sense. You know, and what happened was, you know, it came down to me going to the bathroom. Like I clocked in and I went to the bathroom. And then she was like, why would you go to the bathroom right after you clock in? Like, and a person can't use the bathroom when they want to use the bathroom. Like, it's crazy, man. But like I said, it's spiritual warfare, man, at the jobs. You know, because she was upset about something. But I switched that energy. I turned her energy off. I turned that negative energy off towards me by replying what instead of, you know, saying, well, I can go to the bathroom when I want. I didn't, you know, because I didn't want to get into no conflict. And then she was like, never mind. You know, you got to have a discerning spirit, man. You chosen ones. You got to be smart. You got to be wise. Because people, like I said, man, they're going to try to transfer their negative energy on to you. And people going to do this a lot. But you have to not allow them, not to allow that